welcome back to the channel, everybody. And today we are back working on the Camaro, the T-top Camaro, that is. Sorry about my lights. The ballasts in these things need replaced before I start painting my hill climb car this summer, so I will make sure I get those fixed. It's definitely time to wash it off again, but we are here for pretty much the last thing I got to do to this car, which is the shifter. Now, you guys probably don't know which shifter I went with, but oh man, these are the three awesome choices they give for these T-top Z28s and Firebirds 1978 through 1981. But the one I got, let me switch this thing around for you guys, is the Quicksilver. Yep, I got that one. So it's really cool. It's got two different modes. So let me show you that in the installation. I already had to bust out the instructions, guys. So basically it's got straight gate mode, which basically it's more like your street shifting mode, I think. And then you got your ratchet mode, which is more like your racing mode for drag racing. Okay guys, so here is all the materials we got. We got some stickers and stuff. I always got so many Summit Racing stickers, it's ridiculous. Here's the shifter mechanism itself, check it out. Yeah, B&M power there. Not no sparkle shifter, sorry guys. That alright. Well, it comes with some really cool stuff. That's a little rubber booty thingy. Rubber booty. Oh. This car's shaped so weird that everything falls off of it. Metal plate. Just kind of get some of this stuff out, so we're just ready to rock. I'm not sure. Must be some little, I don't know. I still gotta go through the instructions to make sure we do this right. Never put a shifter in my whole life, guys. Sorry about the cigarette butts. I do smoke. It's the worst choice I ever made in my life. Alright, so we got these two things. I'm pretty sure they gotta go together. Nuts and bolts. Nuts and bolts and nuts and bolts and light and stuff. Ooh, pretty. Oh, shifter knob. That's the shifter knob. Cool. I'm actually going to get a couple different shifter knobs. A, because I can change them within the cars. The two more B&M stickers. And warranty and stuff like that. So, I'm going to get this all this stuff kind of organized for a second, guys. Because, like I said, I kind of quick read through the manual and instructions and stuff, trying to, you know, kind of just get a good idea of what we got to do. So the next thing is I'm going to start pulling out the center console, and we'll see where we go from there. All right, guys. So I got the speakers disconnected, got my B&M gauge, temp gauge disconnected, my headlight, or not headlight, window roller uppers disconnected. So I think we're all good on the electrical disconnections now. I gotta show you why I'm replacing this. You see how worn out this thing is? It is just, it's bad, guys, and it's stock from 1981, so it's had a lot of rough miles on it over the years. A lot of rough shifting from me, especially. I'll try and get up in there and show you guys. It's just, everything's really messed up on it. You know, the buttons really, it functions, as you can see, but it's just, it's not working right anymore, and it's just done. And I've already put a new cable in it, so we're good on the cable behalf. So next, I think, is just ripping out the rest of this center console here. And we're about ready to start putting the other one back in. Now my question is, do I want to get this redone before I put it back in? That's a good question. I have a buddy that does upholstery. I could probably give him a call real quick. And the next thing is a goddamn steering wheel. I'm tired of this 1981 steering wheel, and I gotta put a new horn back in, because this car, ever since I've owned it, never had a horn. So let's rip out that center console and we'll pretty much be done with this. Alright guys, here we go. I can't wait to get the new camera. I'm really excited. It's probably going to be another couple months, actually. At least another month before I get it. So here we go. And bada bing, there it is. One ugly piece of junk. Holy crap, maybe one of these days I'm just gonna order a new one of those things. Yeah. Dude, disconnect my shifter rod here. Pull this out, and we're set to jet. Start working on grinding this out and getting it all pretty much ready. So, here we go. Okay, about the ugliest thing I've ever seen in my life. Oh my god, look how nasty. From over the years, I cannot believe how disgusting this thing is, but hey, it worked. It got me around for 6 years. Oh my gosh. The function of this thing is just... wow. You guys can see it still kind of worked. Just getting it into lock position, it just never stayed anymore. It was just broke. So there we go. Now is the fun part. Oh, let me wipe my hands off. Oh my gosh, that's white lint on grease for you. I ain't touching my camera with those nasty ass greasy fingers. Oh god. I mean, this camera's old and all, but it's still cool. Alright guys, so that's what it looks like. I got some cleaning up to do, so I gotta clean that up, and I have to get that out of my way, I guess. And then I have to grind about an inch out of this hole here, an inch forward. So I gotta grind it forward a little bit here. So that's probably my favorite part so far of the project, is I get to bust out the grinder. Everything should be kind of out of our way. You can see our speedo cable down there. Oh yeah, also, I finally got all my gauges and everything working. Finally, it's been a year and a half probably trying to figure this shit out. So, finally figured it out, guys. So I'll be right back. I actually got a text message, and I'm gonna clean this mess up, and then we'll start installing. Alright guys, got it all cleaned up pretty much. So now is what I'm going to do is enlarge this hole here. Got some cutters. We're going to cut it first about an inch, and then use my grinder, clean it up all nice, and then we'll go from there. So I really wish I had a better spot to mount here. Maybe I can mount it right here and you guys can actually see me doing the work. Here we go. Stuck in the way a little bit. Alright guys, you can see I enlarged the hole by about an inch, so we should have plenty of room, maybe a little more than an inch, but it's better to take more than not take enough. So I think we got plenty of room for the cable now that it's gonna probably sit a little further back, however it's gonna do. So now I gotta assemble the shifter itself and everything. I don't think I'm actually gonna get everything done today. I'm probably just gonna get this installed inside the car, and then from there I'm just gonna wait for my buddy to call me back. Well, he called me back, but he's got to come check it out tomorrow. So I'm gonna have him check this out, see if he can do anything with it real quick, because you can see this shit's just falling off. And you know, it could use some plastic welding, I think, inside, because you can see there's cracks and some of it's all busted up. But these things are actually pretty expensive, so I think I'd rather have him just do what he can do with it for the time being, and then maybe in the future when I do the whole interior, I'll invest into a new one, probably, most likely. So all right guys, I'm gonna assemble this, and then we'll install that in the car. All right guys, well, I got it installed for the most part. I haven't bolted it down yet. I actually have to go underneath the car, put it in neutral. So I gotta raise the car, but while I have the car raised, I gotta do some other stuff. So I'll probably end up doing that next weekend, because I forgot to put it in neutral. It says put it in neutral before you even start the project. So I didn't put it in neutral, so I got to go all the way underneath the car and put it in neutral. So I'm not doing that today. I got a lot of other stuff I got to get done today. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. I mean, we got pretty much everything done. Is all I got to do is bolt it down and do the wiring. So just kind of the boring stuff, to be honest. I like modifying shit, so that's always the fun part, I think. You know, we got all this other little stuff to do here, and we're pretty much done. So hopefully you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow. Well, you guys will probably see Sunday's car meet before you see this, actually. So Sunday's car meet on Forza Horizon. Just a few minimal tools. I'm kind of accomplished a little bit today, so I feel good. It feels like there's a storm moving in, so I got everything I needed to get done today, so we'll continue. Alright guys, you guys have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.